going to work with here is 20,000 by 6%. So it's going to be 20,000 multiplied by 106%. And you're doing this for 2 years. So you're going to do it squared. Okay? And this should give you your 20,000 euro multiplied by open bracket 106%. The percent button is located over the answer in this calculator, and you press squared. Everybody happy with 22,472? Awesome. 22,472. Okay, next thing. After 2 years, a sum of money was withdrawn. Do we know what that sum of money is? No. So now it's 22,472 take away some mysterious amount of money that we don't know what it is. Okay, I'm going to use a different letter because I just after realizing that I'm going to use a multiplication sign, so we'll just call it R. Okay, so I'm going to call it R instead. Now, it says the end of the 3rd year, so what happens? You add on more interest, don't you? So what do I need to multiply this number by? 100 and? Okay. And what does it say the answer comes out to be? 22,260. So 3 2s and 260. Okay? Now, blah, 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 blah. There you go. Happy days. Now, next thing. What happens when you multiply something by 106%? So this number here, the 22,472, multiply that by 106%, and what happens? What you get? A bigger number, which is 23,820.32. 23,820.32. What happens to the R? What does that turn into? You got to increase that by 6% as well. And it is 1 is 100%. 1.6 would be 160%. So what is 106%? 1.06. Okay. So it's minus 1.06 R. Anybody know what to do next? Bring the 1.06 R to the right and bring the 22,260 to the left. And what are we left with now? This one. Take away 22,260. Then equals 1.06 R. Take the two of them away from each other. And we get 1,560.32. What's the next step after that then? To get R on its own? Huh? R is being multiplied on the right, so when I bring that 1.06 over, division on the left. So just divide your answer by 1.06. And you get 1,472. You invested this much. Okay. Grand. We do it year by year. Okay. Year 1, we start off with 42,000 and we increase it by 6%. What do you get when you increase it by 6%? 520. We good? Okay. This much is taken away. So we're going to take away 1,520. So what happens then? 43,000. Just 43,000, is it? I'm only getting 43,000. Yeah, thanks. You multiply it by 4%. And what you get then? 44,720. Okay. And then we took down a mysterious amount W that we haven't got a clue what it is, do we? So what's the next step then? It's 40, we put it all into here. So, like the numbers that came before, it's this number. It's like the 43 and the 42,000, except there's one major difference. We don't actually know what the number is, do we? But we do know that it's 44,720 minus the W. All right? What do we multiply that by? 100 and? Yep. And the answer comes in to be 41,200. And pause. Multiplying by 103% is essentially the same thing as multiplying by 1.03. They're the same thing. So what's 44,720 multiplied by 103%? 46,000? Okay. That's obviously you multiply 44,720 by 1.03. Then your W gets multiplied by 1.03 as well. So it's minus 1.03 W. And that equals 41,200. Bring the 41,200 from the right hand side to the left hand side. And then do 46,061 euro 60 cents. Take away 41,200. And what do you get? 44,720 multiplied by 1.03, and you get that number there. Take away 41,200, you get this number here, 4,861 euro and 60 cents. That equals 1.03 W. Divide that number by 1.03, and anybody got the answer? Hooray, 4,720. Happy days. So I've done question 6, I've done question 8. Alright, pause it there. Have a look at 13, lads. You start off with €6,000 invested in compound interest. You're given 4% extra, so you multiply that by 104%. Did you get 6,240? Was it? Okay, done. Part 1 done, yeah. At the end of the second year, the investment amounted to this much. Calculate the rate of interest for second one. So you grab your 6,240, you multiply it by, we don't know, do we? So, box, yeah? But then what's your answer when you're done? 520.80. So what's your box equal to then? 6,520.80 divided by? Exactly. It'll be a number bigger than 1. So what is that number? $1.045. Is that okay with you guys? And that's the same thing as 104 points, which means you're gaining an extra. There you go. And you're done. Alright guys, so